Well, after weeks of protests and students and parents of faculty voicing their concerns, there is new leadership now at Edison Prep. Principal Dixie Spear announced today that she is stepping down. She spoke at tonight's school board meeting and to News on 6 about her decision. News on 6's Aaron Conrad has the very latest after a meeting with Principal Spear. Aaron, what did she have to say?
Well, Brian, parents here at the meeting say they're happy about Spears' decision, but say they're still skeptical on if the right decisions will continue to be made at Edison.
From this experience at Edison, I intend on being a better leader, colleague, friend, and parent.
Edison parents and teachers quietly look on as Dixie Spear announces her decision to step down as principal of the college prep school. The decision comes after weeks of controversy surrounding the environment at Edison.
And I made this decision based on what was best for the students at Edison so they could get focused back on school and their education.
Parents blame administrators for poor discipline in the classrooms and a lack in productive leadership. It's a problem they claim led to this incident, where a teacher threw a desk in the classroom. Spears says she's not upset, but using this experience as a way to grow.
I just look at it as an opportunity to improve myself. I look back on it very reflectively, and I look at maybe things that could have been different. I think I just ultimately wanted to build a culture that was based on feedback and a culture that was based on personal and professional growth for everyone. And that's what I had intended to do. Spear will now be working with new interim principal Clay Vineyard to transition. He will be taking over until TPS finds a permanent replacement. Vineyard says he hopes to work with parents and teachers on moving forward.
Get back to some normalcy. We want to get back to just them being kids at school, them socializing, being in class, teachers doing their jobs, and getting back to some normalcy that hasn't been there for the last month.
Well, Vineyard came to TPS just last year as the principal of the Tulsa Learning Academy. Essentially, Vineyard and Spear will be switching places. Spear will now become the interim principal over at the Tulsa Learning Academy. Live on the scene, on the story in Tulsa, Aaron Conrad, News on 6.